Tonight, Nova is back home safely. We searched the previous night when she first got out and came up empty-handed, no sightings at all. We went back out the following evening and saw plenty of animals. A white dog, this beautiful red fox, and then a black cat, none of which were Nova. We changed tactics from the woods to looking more behind the neighborhoods, and then quickly we found some cats. It appeared this house was putting out food for neighborhood cats, and we saw several, up to 6, including our Nova sitting on the fence. I quickly dropped a pin on the cat, gave the QR code to the owner, and she went over to see if Nova would come to her. When she arrived, Nova was sitting on the driveway. The owner got out of the car and approached very quietly, very slowly, and even brought some food with her. But Nova was not interested. She calmly snuck out the back of the carport and continued her march through the neighborhood. Using the drone, we kept close eyes on her and gave constant updates to the owner, who followed safely behind.
She looks like she has white feet.
We kept dropping pins on Nova's location and hoped to turn up a pattern. I was directing the owner to try to get ahead of the cat to see if the cat would come to her naturally. But Nova had other plans. She continued her tour of the neighborhood, making small circles here and there, strolling around, and just calmly enjoying her time outside. I continued to drop pins on Nova's location, hoping to turn up a pattern. It appeared that Nova was gradually working herself back home, so the owner followed safely behind as I kept giving constant updates on the phone. Here you can see the owner on the street shining a flashlight to Nova on the front porch. Again, Nova seemed very calm, almost like she was playing a game with the owner. We just continued to keep our distance and just very gently push her as she seemed to be going back towards the house. And that's exactly what she did. Here's the house she escaped from the night before. You can see the owner in the front yard. Nova is just around the backyard in that corner by the blue tub. And we thought we were going to get her right here, but she had other plans. Nova wasn't ready just yet.
Guys, she's right there. She's right there by the blue thing. She's right by the blue trash can.
She hopped into a small crawl space underneath the porch. At this time, we realized Nova was home safe. All we had to do now was wait for her to calm down and come out on her own. The owner grabbed a chair, some food, and a blanket and sat by the porch steps. And within a half hour after everybody left, Nova came out, was reunited with her owner, and brought inside for a nice warm bath. This is just another success story showing how thermal drones can bring lost pets home. If you lose a pet, remember, time is critical. The best success comes within the first night or two after losing the pet. Call Chesapeake Thermal Drone Recovery and help us help you bring your pet home.